So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rudiger. Oh, given away! Cambiasso. It's Camavinga. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mignon catches it safely. Pressing is high and relentless. Mbappe. Neymar. Room for a shot. Good read, needed to be. And the ball's a good one here. And here's Lampard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And it's Messi. Neymar. He's found a way through. Caught offside that time. Neymar, he's away. Interesting ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Lampard, the ball has bounced loose now. Neymar, and this is Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival, looking for the run-up. No way through, so back it comes. Now the counter. Gordon. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar. They've won a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Now the finish! In for the follow-up! Could fall kindly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And it's Neymar. Rodri. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. And it's Neymar. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for...
Messi! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's delightful. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Brazil go into the lead. Big chance! And he's there to belt it away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lampard. Brilliantly cut out. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi with the short one.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Over to the left. Looking for options for movement. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Named loose pass, and they could be in. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, he's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Brazil cast themselves into a three-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Lewandowski. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great hit! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Brazil totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Has a go! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Brazil enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Kvaratskhelia, they've got to be quick to recover this. Spread out to the left. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Oh, he's... And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nuno Mendes. Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Aims beyond the defence. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Donnarumma gets it clear. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Kvaratskhelia. He's left his man. So nearly the perfect ball. Looking for the runner, and they can counter here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zubimendi. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is a little undercooked. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but... And the finish! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's lost his man. There's the shot!
That will annoy the manager.
And another time! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brazil have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just eases him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution for Arsenal.
And gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field is
Brazil
number 20,
didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Neymar. Showing good feet. Good read, needed to be. Frimpong. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And Kvaratskhelia. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Could be danger here. Oh, it's a big chance! He's got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe! Danger averted for now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
179.
Now it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Real chance! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 66 minutes.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big Chance! One-on-one! Away from immediate danger. There's a beautiful... Oh, they could be caught out here! Subimendi. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right, looking for options for movement. Neymar. Now that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
He can run onto that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. De Bruyne. Frimpong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Strong running down that left flank. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Neymar gets into some space. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 9.
He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. No joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looking to set free a... He's had a hit! Cleared away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Might be taken. He's had a shot! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Picked out brilliantly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Matheus Cunha. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Can he finish? They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's come loose, and he's in on goal. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the shot's on here. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Should changes him with that pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shevchenko, he's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been won straight back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. It's Roberto Carlos! He's got a sight of goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
All right, Shevchenko. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! Neymar! And it's in! And they are cruising away. Neymar with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, what a ball! Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Look at this. Bruno Fernandes! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. He is through here. Can he finish? It's there. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left it, and the shot! And it's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Matheus Cunha. That is a great ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3. And that's been intercepted. Icon. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Pinged towards the front line. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Substitution on the field. Number
Neymar
12.
is eyeing up his
Number
options in the middle.
47.
So who is the target now?
Coming on
He's
the
having a
field.
look at what's available.
Number 13. Number
And the keeper
22.
has shown real
Messi.
class. He had to be at his very best.
Neymar clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well seen, saw that coming.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Messi. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Roberto Carlos! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Driving forward. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. And now the breakaway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good strength. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah, he's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 18.
So is this the start of a comeback? Eze. Eze. He's left his man. Eze!